Hello book friends, it's me Dana from Waitlisted at Hogwarts, and today I'm bringing you my Booktube-A-Thon TBR. So the Booktube-A-Thon is a readathon that happens on Booktube, obviously. This is my first time participating and I'm really stoked about it. Like, I can't say that enough. I literally could not sleep last night because I was so excited to film my TBR today. I didn't fall asleep until 3:30 a.m. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm really stoked about it. It's a readathon hosted by Ariel Bissett, and she has a YouTube channel for it called Booktube-A-Thon where she explains all the details, but basically it takes place next week, July 24th through July 30th, and there are 7 reading challenges, and then there are also going to be video challenges, and they're even doing a group book read this year that I'm not doing because I'm on a book buying ban. I'll link it all down below so you can go check it out if you're interested in participating or if you just want to see what it's about. I will be vlogging the whole week. I'm trying to do all the reading challenges. It's kind of ambitious. We'll see how it goes. Here's my Booktube-A-Thon TBR. Let's get started. Challenge number 1 is to read a book with a person on the cover, and for that I'm choosing Wonder Woman Warbringer by Leigh Bardugo. I got this book at Y'all West. I dropped everything to start reading it. I started reading it and I just wasn't feeling it at the time. It just wasn't exactly what I wanted to be reading. I was like in a weird contemporary mood that I'm almost never in. So anyways, for this readathon, I'm just going to start all over and read Wonder Woman. I think she counts because Wonder Woman is on the cover. I loved the movie. I'm excited to see how this book differs because they are both origin stories, but that wasn't like a book to film adaptation. So it should be interesting. Challenge number 2 is to read a hyped book, and for this I'm choosing Flame in the Mist by Renee Ahdieh. So this book has been pretty hyped on Booktube and on Bookstagram. I've just seen it a lot everywhere. I've heard it's kind of like a Mulan retelling. I'm not sure if that's accurate because obviously I haven't read it yet. And it also has a lot of Japanese culture, so I've heard. So it should be an interesting mix. I'm excited about it. And the next challenge is to finish a book in one day, and for this I chose a really easy book to finish in one day because I'm just not sure how much time each day I'm gonna have to read. So for this, I'm choosing Legend the graphic novel. I loved the Legend series. I've yet to read the graphic novel version. I've been really wanting to read it lately because the style of animation is similar to that of Avatar: The Last Airbender, which if you've been following me on my channel, you know I'm obsessed with that right now, and I have been for quite some time. It should be very simple to read in one day, and this also might be able to work for another challenge if I decide to read it outdoors. We'll see in my vlog what I end up doing. I might use it to knock out both, but I have another book planned for the reading a book outdoors, and I might just switch those. I don't know. We'll see in my vlogs. Stay tuned for that. The next challenge is to read about a character who is very different from you. So for that, I'm picking Dreadnought by April Daniels. This is about a transgender superhero who finds herself with abilities after this old superhero dies. I decided to pick this because I'm not a transgender and I'm not a superhero, so I just feel like this main character is going to be very different from me and is going to encounter struggles that are very different from ones I will encounter. So I mentioned this before, but the next challenge is to read a book completely outdoors. So for that, I chose a bit of a longer book because I figured it would be good to have some outdoors time because I'm such an indoor person. It's also been very hot, so I might just switch it back to the Legend graphic novel. As of right now, I plan on reading A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. It is a shorter book. This one has illustrations. There's not a lot of words per page, so I feel like I should easily be able to finish this outdoors. So the next challenge is to read a book that you bought solely on the cover. I don't really have any of those, but one of the reasons I really wanted to buy this book and own this book is because the cover is just, oh, that was almost the back. Because the cover is just so gorgeous. This is The Sun Is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. This is about a main character who is facing deportation in 24 hours, and then I think she meets a boy on the street and they fall in love or something like that. It's a contemporary, which is not my usual pick. More reason that it can be my cover challenge thing, right? Right? Yeah. So anyways, and the last challenge is to read 7 books. If you noticed before and you were counting, I only talked about 6, which means this one you are subject to just pick a book. I feel like if any of the challenges are going to differ from what I say in this video, it is going to be this one because I have 2 options, and I'm also participating in the biannual Bibliothon, which has a few overlaps, but there's like 3 more books that I'm choosing for that one that are not put in this TBR. So this may be subject to change. But as of right now, I would really like for my 7th book, oh, I thought it was upside down, but it wasn't, to be Stalking Jack the Ripper. I've been wanting to read this for a while. I got it a few months ago, I think. I've just heard really good things about this book. I have 2 options because if by the end of the week it looks like I'm not gonna be able to finish this, I still want to complete all the challenges because I want to win at Booktube-A-Thon, I will be choosing the next Marie Lu graphic novel, Prodigy, because I also have that one and I can finish this pretty quickly. So if it looks like I don't have a lot of time to do my 7th book, I'll be picking this one. It is also subject to change. One of these 2 2 might end up being one of the ones I pick for biannual Bibliothon. We'll see what happens for that challenge. That is it for my Booktube-A-Thon TBR. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I was literally watching Booktube-A-Thon TBRs all day yesterday, and it was getting me so hyped for this readathon. I literally just wanted to start now. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you are participating in the Booktube-A-Thon and you have filmed your TBR video, please link it down below because I've been dying to watch more and I would just like to see everybody's because I'm so pumped. If you are not yet subscribed to me but you would like to be, go ahead and click that subscribe button and push the bell notification button so you can see when I'm posting new videos. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you soon with another video soon. Bye!